I've experienced something peculiar concerning health issues that are being caused, and it's like a big of course. And now that I think about this, it's like, well, everything seems to be so vague to our perception. It's because we're being fucking bamboozled across the board, and otherwise there is, I mean, we're looking at a simple formula to just untangle it all. Pardon me while I just... But these videos, I feel, are important. I keep moving forward, if you haven't noticed. This is something I don't really want to even be involved with. The subject matter of kind of talk about is narcissism and men and women. And it is so disgusting to me. Really, it is, because there's a more creative life that goes beyond the confusion of just being a mind confused about the mind. That's what's called the secondhand smoke of society, which is just people that are actually fooling themselves about a certain information field. I mean, it's like, let's pretend like we don't know that the mind doesn't have a stake in the matter at all of reality and the truth. That's especially the West, right? Um, especially in the West. That's like the religion. You want to talk about it? Christianity? Yes, let's talk about it. Come on, Shauna, you gonna make sense on this video at all? At all? Well, I'm kind of getting to be aware. I'm hungered a lot. I mean, that asphalt spill over there causes all kinds of symptoms. I can't believe it. It's overwhelming. This person is, that was a toxic act, a very violent act against life. I mean, really want to look at it. That's the truth, because, I mean, there it is. And the thing is, it's like, how do these people not notice it? The thing is that I think that particular person is getting old enough to where they don't care. That was an act of violence. Not living together. You guys, you are a design. Just about worked, but see, I think there's a place in Africa where they say, do not bring your fucking shit here. That nobody questions. It's a farming of the people, first of all, bottom line. Farm them by controlling food. And this is what all nations are going through this kind of thing. Their foods have been altered. That has a lot to do with their culture. Every single one of them has a sad story of something tearing them apart, tearing their culture down. Aren't you sick of that? What is it and why? Get this out of here. I don't say it's white men, black men, or anything like that, man. I say it's an alien. Somebody is taken over by a brilliant idea, which isn't really a brilliant idea. Why that would happen? Hey, that's the battle we're doing here. That's the battle we are up against right now, is all the fact that in the so-called aliens, the lies, or let's just talk about ideas, 99.99% of them are probably not a good idea to unleash upon the population. Really, if it was just an idea, and that's all we had to do was just to not do it, we have failed immensely, right? I mean, that might be a possibility, as far as being extremely intelligent and, in fact, hooked up as one with the universe. We don't just inhale it and then blow it out the rear end, because we are going to be destroyed doing that. We have to take little pieces. So there was a don't do a lot of things, but do just some. And so wouldn't you say it just makes perfect sense as a human PC here on this plane, we wouldn't even be able to see the true nature of the universe unless we got that aspect of being able to create. And so, but here we are, limited and being taken over, and our the rendering of reality is a result from having been hijacked of that capability to be able to create worlds.